Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Miss Lady Ree, and I have my daughter here with me. She got invited to homecoming here at her school, so I figured I might as well record her makeup look as I was doing the eyebrows, doing makeup. Might as well record it. So if that's something you like to see, it's going to be a glitter cut crease, and she's wearing like a champagne dress. Sit back and relax. I'm not going to talk to this one. It's just going to be me doing her face, probably sped up because it's going to take me a while. All right, so like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you're not part of the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your girl. All right, let's get into it. Alright, so here I already did her brows, like with the Benefit Brow Pencil in number 5. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel just to make sure it's sealed because I knew she was going to be dancing and I knew she'd probably be sweating and I wanted to make sure her brows did not move. So that's what you see me doing, just using a spoolie, putting on that Anastasia Dip Brow Gel on top of the brows that I already did. And here I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn underneath her brows. For me, I use Toffee, but my daughter's a lot lighter than I am. She takes more after her father and her skin tone. So I'm using Fawn just to conceal underneath the brow. Now after I got it lined up how I wanted it to, I go in with a fluffy brush and just spread it all over, and blend it out because we need a foundation for the eyeshadow. And I use LA Girl Concealer as a primer. You can use an eyeshadow primer if you want, but this is what I like to do. So I'm just fluffing it out, blending it out with a fluffy brush. And here I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze to kind of contour the front of the eyebrow. Sorry it's so far away. When I lean her back so I can see, it kind of moves her far. Then, fluff it out with the fluffy brush. I also added a little contour down her nose, but not all the way down, just a little bit. She's only 15. And now I'm going in at the top of her brows. I mixed the Beautiful Bronze and the fawn color together. It's a perfect match for her. Now I'm blending that all out with the fluffy brush. Now I'm adding the fawn onto the lids for more of a primer because at the top I just did her brows. And making sure that's all blended over the entire lid. Now I'm going in with the first eyeshadow color. It's just like a dark brown, well, a light brown for her. And I'm starting in the outer corner and then bringing it in the top part of her crease. Now, I know it's a Juvia's Palace eyeshadow palette, but it was hers. So I'm not familiar with this palette, but I wanted to use her makeup palette. So if she wanted to recreate this look on her own, she could. And that's what I'm doing with the brown, just putting it in the outer corner up into the crease until you get the look you're going for. Now I am cutting her crease, I'm cutting the crease with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn.
And before I put the glitter on top, since it was like a loose metallic glitter, I laid down a base, which was like a champagne eyeshadow in the same palette. Now I'm using the glitter, and it's a lot of fallout with this glitter, which is why I don't like using it. And another reason why I made sure our foundation was last, because the fallout on this is crazy. Got it off Amazon. I don't know what brand it is. Sorry. But yeah, put this all over where we just cut the crease at and where we just put that champagne color, because the dress is champagne and the dress reveal will be at the end. And what you do to one side, you have to do to the other side. Now, I started with a big brush, but because I didn't want the glitter to get into the crease, I transitioned to a smaller brush so I can have more precision with where I was laying the glitter. My daughter does extremely well with her own cat eye, so I had her do that herself off camera, and she needed the mirror, so she didn't do it in the camera. This is me adding natural lashes there, the Ardell natural looking lashes. She's only 15, she didn't need nothing too crazy. Some little cute. Yeah, she's so gorgeous. Now foundation time is Juvia's Palace as well. I want to say her color is 420. Yeah, I believe it's 420. I'm sorry. I'm laying in bed, so I'm not buying my makeup products, but I'm pretty sure her color is 420. Could be 410 or 420. I accidentally bought it for myself, but it was too light and it ended up being perfect for her. And then I blended it out with a brush, and then I went in with a beauty blender. That's just what I like to do. I feel like a brush spreads it more, and then the beauty blender smooths it out. And here I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer Fawn to highlight, the areas. She thought she got nervous because she thought I was talking about highlighter like for her cheeks. And I was like, no, we're highlighting your face. I do under the eyes, bridge of the nose, chin, Cupid's bow area, side of the cheek. Because I wasn't really contouring her face, I like to do that invisible contour and then blend that all out with a beauty blender. And I'm using Juvia's Palace. I hope I'm saying it right. Juvia's Palace setting powder everywhere where we highlighted. I gotta say with the powder, because like I said, she's going to homecoming. I know she's gonna be dancing and sweating. We want to make sure this does not move. Now I'm dusting everything off. I don't bake. Baking is not something I do or like to do. She was feeling herself. And we weren't even done yet. Almost, but not yet. This is me touching up the first color that I put in, just blending it out and bringing it, down a little bit. I like the way it makes your face look when this is done. And here I'm doing a little bronzer just to warm up the face, give it a little color around it. And since I was recording with my phone, I didn't know what time it was, and I wanted to make sure I got her there on time to meet up with her friends. A little blush. She wanted to use this pink blush, but I told her, trust me. Going in with some highlighter. I use the eyeshadow, like the eyelid shadow, the glitter. I use that as a highlighter so it would match and not be too much. Just a little bit. Now I'm using Smashbox setting spray. And I sprayed a lot because, like I said before, she's going to be sweating. This is the lip Maybelline that fit me. I don't know the name of this color. It's the lighter brown one, not Protector. I don't know the name of this one. She's feeling it. Thanks for watching.